In this video, I'll walk you through the main full arch tooth replacement options, comparing what supports them, how the process works, how well can you eat with them, how easy is it to clean and maintain, because that's really important, the pros and cons of each, also why different options suit different situations. So let's dive in. Complete removable dentures are mainly supported only on your gums. Once your teeth are removed and your gums have healed, we create a denture or a plate that sits on your gums, held by suction, and often patients also need to use an adhesive. Well-made dentures can look very much like natural teeth, but in terms of bite forces, it is around 100 to 150 newtons. That is just 20 to 25% of that with natural teeth. This is the lowest bite force of all the options. Chewing tough or sticky foods is limited, but you could still eat softer foods by cutting them down. One big positive is that they are very easy to clean. You take it out daily to brush and rinse your mouth to get rid of food debris. The pros are they are most affordable, there's no surgery needed apart from extractions, and they're relatively easier to make. The downsides, unfortunately, are they are unstable while eating or speaking. Since they are unstable, they may cause sore spots that need trimming down. Dentures don't preserve bone under the gums, and over time the bone and gum shrink, thus needing the denture to be adjusted by what we call reline. This also gives you lower chewing efficiency. Taste and speech is also affected, as the upper denture covers the whole palate, blocking off taste buds, and the lower denture tends to be more loose and wobbly. So who is it for? Patients looking for an affordable, non-surgical solution, also patients who cannot have surgery due to medical issues. Often, we also use it in patients with gum disease or who have infections in their bone. These patients have the infected teeth removed first and are given a temporary denture while the area heals before placing dental implants. Implant-retained overdentures, also known as snap-on or clip-on overdentures. Here we place 2 to 4 implants per jaw and the denture seats on the gums and is retained by the implants. We place 2 to 4 implants in your jaw and the denture snaps onto them. It's still removable, but far more secure than a regular denture. This alleviates the need to use denture glue. You get a better bite than, say, you would with a standard denture of around 40 to 60% of your natural teeth, depending on how well it's done. You can enjoy a wider variety of foods comfortably. Anything that you can cut with only a fork, you should be able to eat with this option. They're easy to maintain as they can be removed to clean under tap water, and the implant studs or locators are easy to brush. The pros are they are more stable than traditional dentures. They are simpler to clean, so they're great in patients who aren't good at cleaning or have dexterity issues. And the implants also help preserve bone around them. Sometimes these implants can then be used to convert this option to a fixed full arch bridge option at a later stage. So a good transitional option. They're still relatively cheaper to the full fixed option. The downsides are they're still removable. The nylon inserts or the attachments in the denture can wear and need replacing. They are less natural feeling than the fixed option, and the patient's experience is they still have dentures. They are great for patients who already have loose or wobbly dentures. They're also suited for those who prefer the removable options for oral hygiene reasons. This option, you have the denture supported on a bar seated on around 4 implants. This does not take support of your gum tissue. Here, a custom metal bar is attached to 4 to 6 implants and the denture securely clips onto the bar. It offers better support and distribution of bite forces. You get much improved bite forces of around 60 to 70% of natural teeth, with enhanced stability for eating and speaking. Cleaning is slightly more involving than that of clip-on dentures, but easier than having a fixed bridge on implants. You remove the denture daily to clean and clean under the bar with a special brush or a water flosser. The pros are they are much more stable than a snap-on, as it is purely supported on the bar and not on your gums. They provide improved comfort and chewing. They have less wear on the implant attachments, and this also allows for better force distribution as it's only supported by the bar. Again, good for patients who struggle with cleaning. The cons are they still need to be removed and they still have a higher cost than that of a basic overdenture. It's ideal for patients who want a more secure removable solution that is easy to clean, but they aren't ready or suitable for a fixed bridge just yet. The funny comparison I use for patients to understand how these two options function is I compare having clip-on overdentures to wearing slippers or flip-flops. They aren't the best for running as they flop around, but they won't fall off quite easily. Whereas if you have a bar overdenture, it's like having well-fitting sandals that have a strap at the heel, much more secure. However, if you want shoes that are good for running and hiking, the next option is really what you need. So the final option is a fixed full arch bridge, or you might have heard of it as teeth in a day. Here you have a fixed bridge supported by 4 to 6 dental implants. We place 4 to 6 implants and attach a full arch of teeth onto them. They can't be removed by the patient. Often, you leave surgery with a temporary fixed bridge on the same day, hence the term teeth in a day. I will explain teeth in a day in detail in another video. The bite forces with a fixed implant bridge is closest to that of natural teeth. You can pretty much chew confidently again. If steak is your thing, it's back on the menu. Being able to clean this bridge has more of a learning curve and takes time. You require a water flosser and special brushes to clean under the bridge. Easy once you get the hang of it. The biggest plus, obviously, it is fixed so it doesn't come out. It feels and functions like natural teeth. You get quite high chewing forces. It preserves the bone and also the facial structures. It's a huge confidence booster, and I've often seen it give patients a new lease of life. The cons obviously are it's a higher investment, it requires minor surgery, there's more commitment to cleaning and maintenance. It's perfect for patients who want the closest thing to natural teeth, strong, stable and beautiful. Best for those in good oral and general health, as well as those who can commit to maintaining it. What if you do not have much bone left? There are very few cases where you actually cannot have fixed teeth on implants. With the advancements in implant dentistry, we now have zygomatic implants and subperiosteal implants that can help when you have limited bone available. But I will not bore you with those details on here. So which one is the right option for you? Regular dentures are best if you want something affordable and non-surgical. Snap-on or clip-on dentures offer more security and confidence while still being removable. Bar overdentures give extra bite strength and comfort without going fully fixed, so it's easier to clean. And the fixed full arch bridge is the premium option if you want something long-term, strong and as close as possible to your original teeth. If you like, I can email you a PDF with all the differences outlined to help you understand better. All you need to do is email us on hello@novadent.co.uk and we will send it across to you. Like, subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.